The illusion of value. Look at your bank account. Look at the paper in your wallet. You believe this is wealth. You have been trained since birth to chase a number on a screen. You believe that if you work harder, invest smarter, or buy the right digital coin, you will secure your future. But what if I told you that the game you are playing has already ended? The board has been flipped. The pieces have been burned. You are just the last to know. While you are distracted by inflation, market crashes, and the noise of political theater, a silent architecture is being built around you. It is a cage, but it is not made of iron bars. It is made of convenience. It is made of algorithms. It is made of a new definition of value that has nothing to do with money. Welcome to the Hidden Secrets Archive. Here we do not discuss how to get rich. We discuss who allows you to eat. Most channels will sell you a dream. We are here to show you the nightmare lurking behind the curtain. If you wish to see what lies ahead, if you are brave enough to look at the future without blinking, click the subscribe button now. Join the archive. But be warned, once you know what we are about to reveal, you cannot unknow it. The future of wealth creation is not about accumulation. It is about permission. The first secret you are missing is simple yet terrifying. We are moving from an era of ownership to an era of access, and access can be revoked. Ownership is dissolving, replaced by permission. Your car isn't yours. It's a licensed feature set on wheels, remotely disabled when payments stop. Your software expires like milk. Even your home shifts from sanctuary to service agreement. The lock on your door listens to a server before it listens to you. The thermostat obeys policy updates. Your refrigerator tracks usage compliance. Miss a payment, break a term, fall out of algorithmic favor, and the systems that sustain daily life quietly revoke access. Control no longer lives in your hands. It lives in dashboards you will never see, governed by contracts no human truly reads. The Two Paths of Enslavement. Scholars of the esoteric and analysts of the deep state agree on one thing. The current financial system is a controlled demolition, but they disagree on what comes next. There are two conflicting theories regarding the future of your wealth. Both are dark. Both are plausible, and you need to decide which one is happening right now. Theory 1. The Algorithmic Deity. In this future, money ceases to exist entirely. It is replaced by data. Your wealth is not calculated by what you have, but by how predictable you are. Imagine a world where your credit score is fused with your biology. Did you eat the wrong food? Your purchasing power drops. Did you associate with a dissident thinker? Your ability to travel is restricted. In this theory, artificial intelligence becomes the new high priest. It allocates resources not based on supply and demand, but on compliance and social utility. This is the technocratic trap. Wealth creation here means optimizing yourself to be a perfect cog in the machine. The rich in this world are not those with the most gold, but those with the highest administrative privileges. Now imagine currency that watches you back. A central bank digital currency wired into an AI oversight system doesn't just record transactions, it decides them. Money becomes conditional. Your balance isn't wealth, it's permission with rules attached. A stimulus credit arrives with an expiration date, forcing you to spend before the clock erases it. savings become leakage. Step outside your designated economic zone, and your wallet simply declines, not from lack of funds, but from lack of authorization. 5 miles from home, your purchasing power collapses into zeros. Every transaction feeds the system. What you buy, when, how often, in what emotional pattern. The AI adjusts limits in real time. Too much fuel, too many books, the wrong kind of donation, and friction appears. Payments stall. Approvals pend forever. There is no need for sirens or police when the cage is built from code. The walls are invisible, but you feel them each time the screen flashes. Transaction not permitted. But there is a second theory. One that suggests technology is merely a mask for something much older. Theory 2. The Neo-Feudal Return. For thousands of years, wealth was land. It was bloodlines. It was tangible. This theory suggests that the digital world is a distraction, a playground to keep the masses occupied while the true elites hoard the physical reality. While you fight for Bitcoin or Ethereum, the architects are buying farmland, water aquifers, and rare earth minerals. They are building a world where 99% of the population lives in a digital metaverse, believing they are wealthy because they own virtual swords and NFTs, while the 1% own the servers, the electricity, and the food. In this future, you are a serf. You rent your life. You rent your digital existence. And the rent seekers sit above, untouchable by the laws of the market. While the world drifts into pixels, the powerful anchor themselves in matter. Data for you, dirt for them. Your nudge toward digital skins, virtual land, tokenized value that exists only as agreement inside servers you'll never touch. Meanwhile, those at the top consolidate farmland, water rights, energy, steel, things that do not vanish when the grid flickers. One side prepares for outages, the other prepares profile pictures. The divide isn't just wealth, it's reality versus simulation. So ask yourself, quietly and honestly, do you own the land beneath your feet, or just the idea of owning something? The engagement and the shift. Pause. Take a breath. Look around the room you are in. I want you to type a word in the comments right now. Do not overthink it. When I say wealth, what is the first image that comes to your mind? Is it gold? Is it a house? Or is it freedom? Type it now. Let the algorithm see your desire. While you are typing, ensure you have turned on notifications for this channel. We release these archives irregularly, often before they are suppressed. You need to be alerted. Now, let us combine these two theories, because the truth is likely a horrific synthesis of both. What if the algorithmic deity is being built by the neo-feudal lords? What if the goal isn't just to control your money, but to harvest your energy? Consider this. In the future economy, work as we know it, typing in spreadsheets, driving trucks, will be obsolete. AI does it better. So, what is your value? Your value is your attention. Your value is your data. Your value is your biological reaction to stimuli. The market no longer wants your labor. It wants your nervous system. The attention economy mutates into the bioeconomy, where your body becomes the proof of consumption. It's not enough to play the ad. Your pupils must dilate on cue. Eye tracking confirms compliance. Facial micro-expressions measure engagement. Heart rate spikes flag emotional response. You're paid in microcredits, but only if your biology performs correctly. Drift off, look away, fail to react, compensation drops. Your focus becomes a harvestable resource, mined like lithium. You are no longer the worker at the machine. You are the field being farmed. The forbidden variable. There is a variable missing from the equation, a forbidden variable that the architects of this new system are terrified of. They need you to be dependent. Whether it is dependent on the state for a universal basic income, or dependent on the corporation for your digital dopamine hits. But what happens if you opt out? The ultimate wealth of the future might be invisibility. In a world of total surveillance, where every transaction is recorded on a public ledger, privacy becomes the ultimate luxury. The true billionaires of the 22nd century won't be the ones on the cover of magazines. They will be the ones who do not exist in the database. This is the secret they don't want you to realize. They are building a digital prison, yes, but the door is locked from the inside. You are holding the handle. You are just too afraid to turn it because outside it is cold. Outside there is no safety net. The future of wealth isn't about accumulation. It's about sovereignty. It is about the ability to say no. Can you grow your own food? Can you fix your own shelter? Can you protect your family without calling a number that routes to a call center in the cloud? If the answer is no, you are already bankrupt. For years, value flowed toward the abstract. Code, clicks, clouds. But abstraction depends on layers of fragile infrastructure. Power grids, satellites, supply chains stretched like glass. When complexity strains, the hierarchy flips. The rarest skill isn't pushing symbols on a screen, it's manipulating matter with certainty. Welding two metals so they hold under pressure. Stitching living tissue so it heals. Growing food in stubborn soil. Fixing machines without firmware updates or cloud permissions. This isn't regression. It's the return of durable competence, the kind civilizations quietly orbit when systems wobble. The old knowledge never disappeared, it just went unfashionable. Hands, tools, materials, anatomy, force, heat. Realities that don't buffer or lag. In a hyper-digital age, physical mastery becomes asymmetric power. When networks fail, the one who can repair, build, and heal holds leverage no algorithm can simulate. The future may belong less to those who code the world, and more to those who can still touch it and make it obey. The final question. The transition has begun. The old world is burning, and the new one is being forged in silicon and silence. You have heard the theories: the algorithmic deity, the neo-feudal lords, the harvest of your attention. We will be exploring the specific mechanisms of this trap and the escape routes in our next dossier. You cannot afford to miss it. Subscribe. Verify your notification settings. But before you return to the distraction of your feed, I leave you with this question, and I want you to answer it honestly in the comments below. It is a test of your awareness. If the only way to keep your wealth was to give up your privacy entirely, would you take the deal? Or would you choose to be poor but free? Type slave or sovereign below. Choose your future. We are watching.